And so
Sure.
that is really for me the reason that I do what I do, and the thing that is most important to me as I walk through the world is being able to embody and share the knowledge that we are the owners of our human operating system. This is our mind body system is our domain. And so learning to be able to code, right? Learning to be able to program it ourselves so that we can have the internal programming that generates us the life that we want. Yeah, that is that is my mission in the world.
It's fantastic. I mean, I can really see the value of that. Like, and like when I first kind of started working in magic, initially my goal was transformation or evolution or the kind of the life I want, all the kind of standard stuff you'd expect, you know, and it is difficult ground to tread, you know, if you're a newbie, because you know, as you kind of alluded to, you can meet people who may have kind of like surreptitious goals and that aren't with people's welfare at their heart, you know. So being able to kind of navigate that, but also kind of work back from it is yeah, really super valuable. So in terms of kind of like the technology, you mentioned magical technology earlier, like what's kind of your approach with the repattering? Oh, excuse me.
For me, for myself, I typically, I use sigil magic for most of what I do. I
Okay.
combine sigil and candle magic.
Right.
So even way back in the beginning, the repatterning project was born out of that that first handful of sigils that I cast to try and get my life in order. When it was, I moved out of New York, when I moved to Los Angeles, and New York was sort of the hub of a great deal of my trauma. So in moving to LA, I wanted to start over, and it was sigil magic um, that really brought those things up. So that is what I use personally, and I do
Mm,
teach that as
mm,
well. I go over that more in the other course that I teach, Myths and Magic, which is a course in narrative magic and hyper sigils. So of course, if we're going to learn about hyper sigils, we need to know what a sigil is and how to
mm,
create
mm.
one, how to launch one.